Oh, my mic's on. Hey, guys. All right, welcome back, everyone. We got the first match of week number 7 coming your way, and of course, it's an EU matchup coming at you. We got the SunsetRavens versus, what happened to that team's name? Anyways, that's FLYTE. I'm gonna have to do some investigating, find out where that other team name went. That's kind of weird. I'm not sure, but let's head to the arena and see who we got. All right, okay, coming in for SunsetRavens, we got Adam, we got Hot Chili, we got, what is that, Cayenne? And we got Lenny D. There's Mojo. There's Ghost, and there's Nutty Baggy. All right, over on Flight side, we got Jinx, we got Clusin, we got Vale, and we got Ember. All right, if you guys are ready in the chat, let's do some chat shoutouts. Who we got here? We got Icy, we got Ebro, we got Customs, we got Arbuck, TK. Let's go. All the homies out. Oh, and Vixie earlier. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. But if you guys are ready, I know I'm ready. Let's see if the players are ready. We'll put this camera in the middle and we'll see. We'll just spin it nice and slow. Have a peek. Maybe there's Jinxie. Oh, he's coming in. Is he going to be the MVP? Yes, sir. Jinxie, MVP of the pre-match for putting that ball in the middle. All right, here we go. Let's kick off week 7 right here on the VRML network. And we're getting ready. And we're off and rolling. Picking that ball up. Here's going to be Clusin. Throws it into the open goal. Right off the launch there. 1-0. Flight leads. A little bit of stutter. The stutter isn't as bad. Oh no, it's a little bit bad here. There we go. Now we got it. Hot Chili brings that ball up, looking around, going to flip that over. Finds over to Kyan. Kyan now over to Adam. Adam's just going to drop it to the ground. And it looks like Flight's going to work at it. Oh, we got Kyan there trying to work it, but Ember still has it. And now Hot Chili going to get that ball poked back. A little bit of stutter, but not too bad. Now we got Jinxie with it. Going to reset here. Bravey looking for some of that boost juice, taking it deep in his own zone just to lose it. Now, Kyan trying to work that in, but there's Jinxie. Oh man, the stutter's back. It was gone yesterday. I should have turned off my computer. Anyways, Clusin has that ball. It bounces, and it's in the middle. It's going to bounce down. There's Lenny, but Kyan going to pick that up, looking like a wizard. He's off and running. Here comes Kyan, going side to side, gets by one, turns, and lays it into the goal. Great goal, tying it up at 1. Let's go. All right, now here we go. Femboy Jinxie, bringing that ball up, going to take it up top, and looking to work that, throws that across. No one's in the area. They're going to have to chase it down. Clusin's going up, but he gets stopped by that wall. Now Kyan has it, and he's going to flip it to himself, down flips it across, over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili lays it up, but Ember's there to take that the other way, looking sharp in that pumpkin head. Now, working it up on that sidewalk, chicken side to side, going down, bringing it into the sewers, hits that reverse flush. Now we're going to lay that over to Jinxie. Jinxie swats at it, tries to get back at Ember, but it's going to go over to Clusin. Clusin now, challenged there by Kyan. And Adam gets a poke at it. It's going to bounce up, and Adam has to turn. Now he gathers it up. He's just going to flicking it down. And it's going to be on that sidewalk area. They're going to battle for it. And here we go. Here comes Kyan. He has it, but the ball drifts out of his hand. Now he's trying to work that back into the middle. Popped out there, I think, by Adam. Gets a pass up there to Chili. Chili gets knocked off, and the ball's loose. Clusin doing a good work on that defensive front. He now going to scamper to the side. And going to stop, going to go up top, and that ball's going to bounce down. There's Adam. Adam now off and running. Oh, he gets checked off, and now he picks up the ball back. He's trying to work it in, but Ember just picks his pocket. And Adam picks it right back. They have a little scuffle. Love seeing that fisticuffs. Now we got Hot Chili, comes in, lays it over to Lenny. Lenny turns and fires, and Lenny puts it in the goal. SunsetRavens go up 2-1. All right, now, here we go. Clusin trying to get away from Kyan. He goes up top. He's working it in onto that nest area. Now he's coming in. He turns and fires. Hot Chili gets a body save on that one. And now it's going to be in that corner, and Clusin has it. Clusin has that ball bump off to Hot Chili. Hot Chili now going to go up, and it's going to go over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili now trying to work that down to the other side. Ember going to get a hand on it. And going to come up with that ball. Now turning that corner, working that back in, going to the sky, looking around. Going to be pressured there by Kyan. And Kyan now going to look to have that bounce around. Clusin comes in, Clusin shoots, and Lenny D gets a big old hand on that. Keeps that ball from going anywhere close to the goal. Now we got Vale pitching up. Bump it up, and there's Lenny D. Lenny D looking sharp in that plate doctor with the cape. He's coming in, and he's going to go side to side. Here comes Lenny. Coming in, putting on the moves. Lenny shoots, and what a save there from Jinxie. Jinxie going to take to the sky and fire it back down to the other side. It's going to be well wide, but they got a player coming in. It's a race for it. And it looks like SunsetRavens are going to come up with it. And now, oh no, here we go. Putting on the moves, Clusin, but he gets stopped there by Adam. Adam just throws the ball off the ceiling and now swats it ahead over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili over to Kyan. And that ball bounces around. Ooh, right loose in front of the goal. Now Hot Chili has that turn. No, loses it to Jinxie. And Lenny D, he's going to do his best to get that ball out. Now Kyan has it. Kyan going down through the sewers. Gets checked off there by Ember. Ember now turning that back around. Here comes Ember. No one left to beat. Throws it towards the goal. And it'll trickle in. Tying it up at 2. We got 13 seconds to go. Looks like we're starting week number 7 off. A little bit of overtime action. All right, Lenny D trying to work it in. That ball goes up, and we are in overtime. Hot Chili fires that ball up to Kyan. Kyan throws it back. It's coming in, and boom, putting that ball in. That's Adam, I do believe. Let's check the scoreboard. Yes, sir, Adam gets that one. That round goes to SunsetRavens by a score of 3-2. All right, well, we got the stats that are totally inaccurate, because as you can see, there's no saves on there, even though there was saves. But according to them, we got 1 goal for Lenny, and we got 2 for Clusin. We got a dime for Kyan, and Hot Chili also has a dime. All right, well, seeing as that seems a little bit scuffed, let's go back and get ready for round number 2. You know what to do. We got Clusin staying warm. That ball headed right back to the center. All right, here we go. Round 2 coming at you. SunsetRavens took that first one. They're just a little bit into overtime. Let's see if FLYTE-EU can make a little bit of a comeback here. Ball's launched up. Now picking that up is Hot Chili. Hot Chili rocking those rock devil horns. Goes up top, shoots and fires it. It goes off the inside of the goal. And now we got Nutty Baggy in there. Nutty Baggy, he's going to lose that ball to Kyan. Kyan now gets by 1, trying to work it in. Juking side to side, coming in hot, turns and fires. Puts it in. SunsetRavens, they go up. 1-0. All right, here we go. Ember trying to get that team on the back. They can't afford to go down. Another round. Oh, but they throw it right up to Hot Chili. Hot Chili just got underhand. Even it's coming in hot. Oh, it's a little high. Good attempt, though. Dead center. Oh, we have some weird stuttery with that ball. Now Kyan coming to thing. Going to lay that ball across. Over to Lenny. Lenny shoots. It's a little bit off. They were there, though. Flight was. Now Clusin. He's just going to heave that down. He's going to say, let's go get it, boys. Fires it down. There's Nutty Baggy, and Nutty Baggy beats everyone. Looking sharp in that wizard hat. We got a tie game, 1-1. And they're getting wound up. We got Kyan picking that up. And now down low. Oh, loses that ball. Clusin, though, has a lot of speed. Almost takes it all the way back into his own end or own goal. Ball's going to pop up, and now he's headed in the right direction. He's working it up. He's going side to side. Has those hand movements. Now he's working it in. Goes down. Good defense there coming in from Adam. And Hot Chili's going to take over. We got Hot Chili now working it up. Doesn't have a pass option. Gets poked out. Goes over to Kyan, though. Kyan now turns the corner, works it in, throws it up top. Goes over to Adam. Adam shoots and failed. Or Jinxie, sorry, gets a great save there. Now Lenny trying to work it back in up top. And Lenny comes in. He fires. Good defense there from Nutty Baggy. Nutty Baggy now off to the races, turning around the other way. He's got those double paddles and that wizard hat. He's coming in hot. He turns. He bounces it, and it misses wide. Trying for that unorthodox shot. Trying to catch him off guard. But now Adam has it. Adam going to get pressure here. You hear the hand checking going on, and there's Lenny. Lenny now working that into the middle. Lenny fires it over to Kyan. Kyan jukes back. Oh, throws it a little high. There's Kyan looking to reset it. He's going to circle around. He gets by, but he gets poked off. And Clusin now looking to bring that ball the other way. And there's Ember. Ember has that ball and trying to get away. They're battling in the sewers here. Now hits that reverse flush. He takes off. He's coming in hot. He's looking around. He's looking around. Doesn't see anyone. Shoots, and he stuffs it in. not sure how he snuck that in. There was the whole team in that goal. But FLYTE-EU goes up 2-1. All right, Hot Chili getting wound up, getting some speed here. Now picks it up. Now trying to turn that corner, tries to get around. Good pressure there. Hot Chili coming in. Has Adam, fires it across. Tries hit, one-touch pass across, and over to Kyan. Kyan back to Hot Chili. Hot Chili shoots, and Hot Chili scores. Great passing coming in from the SunsetRavens. All right now, here we go. Tied up at 2. That ball is going to be popped up at 3. Adam's going to pick that ball up. Ooh, the wall stops his progress there. Now Amber has it. Amber, Pumpkinhead, Mr. Pumpkinhead, getting some juice. Now just going to flip it up over to Nutty Baggy. Nutty Baggy. Now the Wizard coming in. Now going up top. Hits a nice little ceiling carve. Coming in. Turns and fires into the open goal. Great use of that ceiling carve. We got Flight back up. They lead it 3-2. All right, here we go. Kyan coming up, bringing that ball up, and he's going to work it in with some speed. Oh, Thundery's at some bad times, but there's Adam. Adam going up on the backboard. He's going to pass that back. He finds Lenny. Lenny finds a cutting Kyan, but too hot to handle, and that ball will go the other way. Ember now getting checked off there by Kyan. Kyan bringing that ball back, but the defensive Flight is holding steady. Now Nutty Baggy picks up that ball. He gets by 1. Oh no, loses it off one of those cloud things. And Clusen, he's going to bring that ball down. Oh, it bounces off the nest. And Kyan now takes that the other way, has some speed. Juking into the middle, going to find his homie. That's Lenny. Lenny gets denied there. Great save. And Ember's going to pick that ball up. Ember now scampering across the wall. Trying to go away, hits a nice little juke, goes down. Maybe he has to get rid of it here. And Jinxie's like, no, let's play with it on the other end. Time is almost running out. As that ball hits the ground, here we go. Kyan coming in hot, turns and fires, and what a save from Jinxie! And that's gonna do it. That round goes to Flight by a score of 3-2. They owe Jinxie, I think, a Slurpee for coming up huge in that extra bonus time, keeping that lead. Or it could have gone to overtime, and who knows what would have happened. But as you can see, the saves didn't register, so let's just head back for round 3. Let's see what happens. We got all the players getting ready. And 9, there's Clusen. Hitting that power post. Love it, homie. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. All right, here we go. Ball is headed back to the middle. We're ready for round number 3. Let's see what happens. Whoa, there's a big ball. Crazy. All right, that ball is going to go over to Nutty Baggy. Nutty Baggy, he loses that to Adam. Nutty Baggy picks that right back up out of his pocket. He's going to juke it in. He runs into a pink robot. He's trying to work it in. He gets it off the bounce here. Now he gets checked off. There's Clusen. Clusen, that goal's open. He turns, he looks for it. He's holding it, looking for a pass. He fires it back. Here's Ghostly. Ghostly knew the end of the match. Oh, and Nutty Baggy hit upon him, misses. There's that big ball. That's crazy. It's like the beach ball in the stands at the events. Anyways, Clusen has it. Clusen coming in. And he's working that ball around. He jukes up. And that's Kyan with it. Oh, he goes right back to Clusen. Clusen now trying to work that back in the middle. Hits a juke. And fiddling with that ball. Going to be checked off. Let's see if we can get that pass off. No, he shoots and he scores. 1-0 Flight. Take the lead. All right, they got to stop distracting me with the big ball. All right, there's Lenny. Lenny now trying to get his team, tying it up. Here comes Lenny. He holds it. He fires it across over to Kyan. Kyan's going to lay it up. It's over to Adam, and Adam throws it off the back wall, maybe looking to throw it back to Hot Chili. It's going to go back into SunsetRavens zone. And Lenny going to look to the sky, brings it down. Now going to work it down the field. He's underneath in the sewer, goes wide out the trench. Now he comes in. He's coming in wide. Lenny gonna flip that ball up. Oh, just missed that pass over to Cayenne. Lenny coming in with that ball from the sky. He's gonna fire it across. Oh, goes over to Adam. Adam gets denied, and Jinxie will get that swatted down. The ball's gonna go back, and Hot Chili's there to gather that up. We got Jinxie now pushing that ball. It's gonna pop up. And Nutty Baggy's coming in. Jinxie gets it. Jinxie coming in hot, looking for that goal. Oh, good denial there from the SunsetRavens. Clubson now gonna have that ball poked out by Lenny. Lenny having a heck of a match here. Now Nutty Baggy going up top. He comes in. He fires it towards the goal. That goalie was taken out by Clubson, but the ball was a little bit off on that shot. Now Nutty Baggy looking for some redemption. Loses that ball. Cayenne working it through the sewers. Gets by one. Juking. Holds it in the sewers. He goes up top. He comes in. He jukes side to side. And that ball looked like it was under the ground, but I'm pretty sure that was just spectator having some stuttery issues. We got 1-1 on the board. Now here we go. Nutty Baggy looking to take a 2-1 round lead. Best of 5. He's going to go over to Cayenne. Cayenne dangerous in front of his goal. Now he's going to look to take off. He heads down. Through the sewers, he's coming out and bounces off, jukes in, and comes and turns, and he just goes high and wide. Big hippopotamus misses on that one. Hopefully he can hippopotamus make the next one. Ball bumps out, and Clubson's there. Clubson now hitting off that wall, and ball's coming down. Ball bounces up, goes over to Cayenne. Now working that up into the zone, looking for a pass option. He fires it across. It's intercepted there by Clubson. Clubson trying to get away. Bounces off the cloud, working it into the zone. He goes up top. He jukes, he drives, he shoots, he misses. And it looks like Nutty Baggy's going to pick it up. No, it's going to be checked off. There we go. Giving that pressure on is Ghostly. Ghostly coming in, fires it over. Clubson picks it up and has to retreat a little bit. Getting pressured there and turns it the other way. Here comes Adam. Adam now off and running. Going to get checked from behind by Clubson. Lenny, big old Lenny D picks it up. Lenny D now. Going up top on that top shelf, trying to get away, hits that pass across, finds Hot Chili. Here comes Hot Chili from the sky. It's going to be deflected, and it's going to bounce up. Now we got Jinxie. Ooh, loops that off the cloud. Clubson's going to have to recover back for that. Now Clubson to the sky. Now we got the stunners back, man. And Clubson jukes side to side, throws it up, and it's intercepted there by Cayenne. Cayenne, though, had to go and bring the ball to the ground, get it back. They got Jinxie in that goal. Cover it back now. Here comes Cayenne. Cayenne shoots in. What a goal. Cayenne puts it in past the goalie. 2-1 SunsetRavens lead. All right, here we go. Clubson. There's that ball bouncing around and taking off his Hot Chili. Hot Chili, chat favorite there. Over to Lenny D. Lenny D can't get it to go, but he's going to go to the sky. But Nutty Baggy's there to swat it back the other way. We got 4 seconds to go. Oh, they get one. Ghostly's there. They shoot. Oh, they miss. And no, they're not able to do it. Oh, man. Heartbreak Hotel here in the 3rd round. That round goes to the SunsetRavens by a score 2-1. Man, oh man. FLYTE there going to be kind of kicking themselves on that one, I think. That was close. Nutty Baggy, he came in for that final one. The previous one didn't go either. Man, sometimes it's just as easy as putting the ball in the goal. But sometimes that's the hardest part. All right, let's go to round number 4. Give me some more. Let's see what we can do here on the VRML network. Drip ball action week 7, baby. Get rid of that big ball. No, there it is. Imagine if you guys had to play with the ball that size. That'd be awesome. All right, that ball's in the middle. Here we go. We're off and rolling. Now picking it up is Nutty Baggy. Nutty Baggy bringing that ball in, throws it towards the goal, and he won't miss that one. Nutty Baggy wanted some redemption, and he gets it there. 1-0, FLYTE leads. All right, here comes Lenny. Lenny now working that ball. And he's going to hit that juke, gets by one. Working that into the zone, bounces off that step a little bit. It's going to be loose in that corner. And we got Nutty Baggy, who gets bumped off there by Kyan. And now it's loose down low. Hot Chili comes in, gets a poke at it. Ember gets it swatted down, though. It's going to roll back down and around. And looking to pick that up is Nutty Baggy. Nutty Baggy trying to circle the wagon. Can't get to go. There's Ember there in front of the goal. Bounces just in front and it'll bounce wide. That was a good scoring attempt. Now Nutty Baggy going to hit that nice reset. Way to slow it down a little bit. Veil back into the match. Is checked off. That ball bounces down. It's going to be in the sewer area there. And Lenny D is going to pick it up. Here comes Lenny. Oh, man. Lenny comes in from the sky. Oh, and he goes just high. Hot Chili picks it up. Has a pass option back here on the nest area. But it looks like... Oh, no. Kyan's going to pick that up. Kyan circling around. Gets a nice little wall carve. Now trying to get possession of that ball. He does now. Now he's working it along that wall. Ooh, hits a meat juke coming in hot. He fires that pass across. And where is it? I lost it. There's Lenny has it. Lenny just resets that back, I think, to Hot Chili. And they're going to get checked off. Good physical play. Hot Chili comes back, though. Hot Chili going to throw it towards the goal, but there's Bale holding down that back line. Back line boss, they call him. And ball's loose in the trenches here. Lenny's going to look to pick it up. Ooh, he gets checked off there by Nutty Baggy. Ember going to bring that ball up. And working it up top, brings it in to SunsetRavens zone. He hands it off to Jakesy. Jakesy shoots, misses. Nutty Baggy can't get the rebound to go. It's loose, and it's going to be at least out of the danger zone for the time being. Kyan now trying to work that back down the field. Gets it up on that sidewalk. Now fires that pass across. Hits over to Adam. Adam comes down with it. Adam now just going to flick that over. Lenny D's there. Back to Adam. Adam over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili scores. Inappropriate time for the stunner, but nothing we can do. 1-1. SunsetRavens, thanks to some good passing there. Tie it up. All right, 2:26. If SunsetRavens take this round, it's GG's. It's going to go over to Jinxie. Jinxie now flips that over to Nutty Baggy. Nutty Baggy holds it. Now he's going to juke back in. He goes up top. He turns and fires, and he'll hit the bounce shot. 2-1. Flight on a mission to take this round. All right, now, here we go. And working it around the corner. Well, where is it? There's Hot Chili. Hot Chili now. Bringing that ball up top. Going to lay that over for Lenny. Lenny now. Oh, try to get that pass. But that's Jinxie getting that intercept. Why is it on Adam? There we go. Jinxie fires that down. And it's going to bounce down and around. Adam's back in that zone. Looking to pick it up. And well, keep going to that person. Not sure what's going on. There we go. All right, Kyan has it. Kyan now gonna flip that over to Lenny. Lenny gonna flip that over to Adam. Adam looking for a pass. He plays it across. Finds Hot Chili. Hot Chili off the top, looking for the rebound. Kyan's gonna pick it up though. Now coming in from the sky, loses it for a second, comes back, fires it across. Looking for Lenny. Lenny gets stopped there with a big knuckle sandwich coming in from Ember. And now picking that, Ember gonna toss it down. It's coming in, but there's a great save. Hot Chili getting back there. Huge hustle there. Hot Chili now working it in. They need a goal. They're down one. We got less than a minute to go. Hot Chili lays it up. Lenny shoots. Oh, Lenny hit upon it, misses. Kyan now circling back around. Gonna hit that pass across over to Adam. Adam now turns and fires, and there's a save from Vale. Wasn't expecting it. That was huge. Now Ember working it down. Flight just trying to hold on to their lead here. We got 30 seconds to go. Ember working it in, going side to side, and just like that, no much for holding on to the lead. They're going to look to add to it. 3-1. Flight takes it in. Ember with a little ha-cha-cha down the court. All right, Lenny now flips that over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili flips that over to Adam. Adam looking. Now he's going to hit that pass over to Kyan. Kyan circles around, gets checked off by Nutty Baggy. And Jinxie going to fire that up. It goes to Adam. Adam now bringing that ball in. It's going to bounce down over to Nutty Baggy, and he's just going to flip that down. It's going to bounce right back. And if it hits the ground, that's the end of the round. And Lenny D comes in with it. He tries to go up top. Nutty Baggy comes away. Just tries to throw it down. Coming in hot. And that's going to do it for that round. We're headed to a round number 5. That round goes to Flight by a score 3-1. All right, here we go. Round 5. This round's for all the marbles. Keep in mind these stats are totally inaccurate. Not sure what's going on with them. Maybe they'll get it fixed on the next update. Who knows? So let's just head back to the arena. And we can maybe look at that big ball some more. There's that big ball. Big ball. Montage shout out. Yes, sir. Savage and Mojo just hanging out, kicking it with the big ball. All right, here comes that ball. Get ready for that ball. Here we go, round 5. Ball back in the middle. And here we go. Winner of this round will get the dub in the match. Start week 1 or week 7 off with a bang. Here we go. Going up top is going to be Kyan. Kyan with some speed. Going to look to bring that ball into the middle. Jukes around, goes up top, and he'll go coast to coast. Kyan not messing around. 1-0. SunsetRavens lead. All right, Ember now loses that ball to Hot Chili. Hot Chili looking around, brings that ball down. Going to pop out of his hands. And we got Jinxie back there looking to pick that up. Can't pick it up. Hot Chili coming in off the wall. Just going to swap that up. Finds Lenny D. Lenny D shoots and Lenny D scores. Great smack. Great pass there to find Lenny. 2-0. SunsetRavens. Their lead. All right, that ball's up on the hoop-de-hoop. Now it's going to go the other way. Lenny D has it. Lenny D coming in hot. Lenny D with the moves. Lenny D making it 3-0. SunsetRavens. All right, now here we go. Let's see if they're in a bit of a hole. They got lots of time. Not sure what's going on. Don't want to waste too much time. Now Vale bringing that ball up. Oh no, loses it. Oh, but there's Vale getting it back. No, loses it again to Lenny D. Now Lenny loses it. They're battling back and forth. It's who wants it more. Vale now coming in. Now gets a little bit of separation. Trying to come away. And working up. Comes in hot and going to get checked off. Ember's there, but gets checked off, and the ball's still loose. Here comes Jinxie. Jinxie shoots, but Jinxie is well off the mark. Now Lenny D has a lot of separation. Just going to flip that ahead. Gets that over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili now going to lay that up over to Kyan. Kyan stops on the nest now. Fires it across over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili from the corner trying to work it in. Goes to the sky. Holds it, turns and fires, and there's a great save there from Jinxie. And now Adam has it. Adam lays it over for Lenny. Lenny comes across. He throws it over to Kyan. Kyan now gets that ball poked out by Vale. And Ember going to have an open goal if he can hurry it up. And no, he couldn't. And getting back his Hot Chili. But there's Kyan getting that pick. And now Kyan working that through the sewers. He's juking, jibing. Coming in hot. And he stops. He turns with that goalie taken out. Adam putting in some work in that goal. 4-0. SunsetRavens lead. I don't know what they do, what those guys are doing with that big ball. It's distracting me. All right, here we go. We got Jinxie bringing that ball. He takes that ball up top. A little hand, cha-cha, holds it, turns and fires. Inopportune time. Stunner's back, unfortunately. But Flight, they're cutting away at that lead. Only down 3 now. All right, here comes Hot Chili. Hot Chili brings that ball up, and it's going to be bumped off. It's going to bounce off that back wall. We got Vale picking that up. Vale now going to turn that corner. Goes up. Ooh, Kyan with a sneaky play. Adam has it. Adam looking to keep that pressure on. He fires that pass across to Hot Chili, who turns and fires. Jinxie gets a save, but Adam will put it in, making it 5-1 for the SunsetRavens. All right, now here we go. Jinxie. There's that big ball. Lenny D comes and Lenny D picks it off. 6-1. SunsetRavens running away with this round. They're turning it up to an 11 team. All right, there we go. Nutty Baggy bringing that ball up and gonna circle around. Now throws it at the goal, and that's a great save there from Hot Chili. Hot Chili looking to take it away, but it's gonna go down. And there's Adam. He gets stopped. And there's Ember. Ember gets that ball, and Ember puts it in. Again, I was distracted by the big ball. You guys have been killing me. It's like the beach ball in the stands. All right, we got Adam with it. Adam looking Looking to bring that up. They're only up again by 4. Kyan going to get checked off. Good defense there from FLYTE. Kyan throws it over to Lenny D. Lenny D gets by 1, turns it, fires it towards the goal, looking for a rebound. He's going to bounce up. Ooh, hits it over to Hot Chili. Hot Chili comes in. Hot Chili. Hippopotamus misses. Jinxie was there to make sure that ball stayed out. Good work there. And now here we go. Vale working that down through the sewers. Brings that ball up into the zone. Going to throw it at the goal, but there's Hot Chili. And a hot Chili hand on it. Oh, there's Big Ball again. Kyan now looking to turn. Throws that ball ahead. It's bouncing. Oh, it just hit the side. It ended up bouncing down, but it's right in front of the goal. Who picks it up? Oh, Lenny was there. But coming away with that is Hot Chili. It takes that wide. Now we're going to look to circle around. Looking to kill some clock, maybe. This match is going to go to SunsetRavens. There we go. Vale has that ball. Looking for one for some momentum or something for the road. Kyan, though, has it. Trying to keep that off the ground, and Nutty Baggy is just going to end it. And that's going to do it. That round goes to SunsetRavens, and they take the match in 5 rounds. All right, well, that's going to do it. SunsetRavens are going to advance up to 7-4. Meanwhile, FLYTE is going to drop to 5-3. But I think this was their scheduled match, so I think that they still have a possibility for a challenge match. Make sure you guys are playing all your matches. You know, that's how you can get some added dubs into your record. But thanks all you guys for tuning in. Sorks, Drifted by Kiwi, Hollow. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Yeah, that Big Ball. I ain't gonna say nothing though. I ain't about getting things banned and outlawed. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Until next time, keep grinding. And 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.